Hey, Big Mike here, TMWC June 20th, 2017, riding up to the start of the ride, real pretty right here with the sun. I managed to hook up with Pete, I think Dennis on the right there. I got Steve Tay on my right too, you can't see him, but yeah, you got the fog here. We're rolling down Antonio to the start of the ride there on meandering trails. It's just real nice morning out, nice and early. I usually don't get out there this early in the morning, but hey, it's summertime, right? You gotta get out and ride with the boys. So we're just getting ready to pull up to the start of the ride here. So anyways, we roll up onto Melinda, and yeah, just wanted to show everybody how big this group is. And I hadn't actually ridden up to here for a while. It's good to see so many guys out this early. Used to not be so many folks out. Yeah, I usually don't get up this early and get out to here. When I do this ride, I usually meet it about 10 minutes up the road or so I can get that little bit of extra sleep in. But yeah, big ride. Lots of guys here, maybe 35, 40 guys maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should count. Somebody count them, see how many riders we got. Got Kim there. I'm not going through everybody I know. Sorry if I missed some of you, but yeah, good group, big group. So we just finished Antonio, and yeah, that's always hard, especially with a bunch of guys. Some guys launching off the front on Antonio, but now we're down here, this downhill portion, and I wanted to show this because we're going fast. We're hitting some heavy watts when we go around that corner, which is, pretty incredible there, and how, some of the speed we can get, 35, maybe almost 40, maybe up to 40 here on some portions, but yeah, here was a guy lost a water bottle, so I slowed this down. You'll see the water bottle, boom, hit the back tire, actually hit my front tire. We were lucky, nobody went down. Then we transition onto the trail. And again, pretty, we got a lot of guys out there, pretty, not actually as sketchy as it could be. Guys are, we're going fast, but pretty much everybody is being nice, if you will. Not being crazy anyways, making any crazy moves on the bike. We get through the chicane here. I like this portion. I just like this footage of, the turns and the, how smooth maybe you can't be, depending. But just going through here is kind of cool watching just the various lines as you come here off the trail, back onto the road again. Odd here, we had a car, kind of slowed things down. We went either way. The guy in the car was real nice. So we get to turn back down here onto Rancho, and then we go down the hill a bit over the bridge, and it's going to be game on again up the climb. Yeah, so now it's time to play. The watts go from 0 up to 4, 5, 6, 700. See what's what going up the climb. Got my guy Jorge in pink again. Every ride, Jorge. Gonna get you the pink, but you can see guys are spinning good. Steve Tay comes flying past us, man. He's a little guy, but whoo, can he accelerate going up the climb sometimes. I can't believe it, but he's gonna pay for that effort a little bit later. We'll see if I can catch him towards the end, but yep, it's good to see all the spinning. You can see the difference between the spinners and the grinders. There's number 97, saw him out there on Como Street. He's hitting it good, out of the saddle, just cranking the watts there. I'm passing a few guys. Again, guys are passing me. We got the spinners. We got the out of the saddle guys. You never see me out of the saddle. I'm just too big to stand up. Jorge's still cranking along out of the saddle. He had a good ride today. It's fun watching everybody go up this thing, man. Just hitting it hard. There's some pretty fast times going up this part of the climb here today, so that was good to see. We're going to pull up here onto this corner, and I'm going to transition again. Yep, good climb. Good climbing. Nice transition to the sun. If you notice, there was little Stevie. Yep, he paid. But yeah, moving on here, the downhill after that climb. Just wanted to include some footage here. We did have all the boys out, but we had one girl out. So hey, Kim, she hung tough. We're going downhill here. It doesn't look anything too tough. I didn't put the numbers in on this one, but going pretty fast downhill, and you gotta have your wits about you on those downhills, and especially around all these guys. So kudos, man. It looks easy, looks easier than it is in traffic there, but yeah, she can hold her own and rode well. Jorge, she's allowed to wear the pink socks, dude. Yeah, she can wear them. I'm gonna buy some Jorge some socks here. I got to give him a hard time. He's my guy. So yeah, we're gonna get down here to El Toro here in just a second, and yeah, here we are off to the races again. Another Steve. We seem to be on his wheel. I like it. We got Mike Zano there. That guy can spin, man. He's a good spinner. Here we are going up this steep little portion before the tunnel. Guys, no need to come flying around or it's going to bunch up here. So just take it easy, get through the tunnel, and then do all your leg work on the climb proper, which we will be getting to here presently. Pretty cool coming through the tunnel there, number 97. I got to find out who that guy is. I probably know him, but I can't think dude, sorry, man. Can't think what your name is. So yeah, so we turn on up to Live Oak here. Steve did the right thing here. See the gap start opening there? Guys were getting gassed, and there's already guys, man, a good 20, 30 yards ahead of me there. But Steve shut that down quick, and hey, thanks, Steve, man. I appreciate the wheel there. Usually you're on my wheel on that portion. He's actually a better climber than me. So yeah, so we're going up Live Oak. Again, really interesting. Watch the different styles, watch the spinners versus the grinders, and see who ends up, towards the front of the group. I actually get dropped here midway up the climb. You can just see the A-listers, the A guys go, just put the distance in, and I could not catch them on the downhill. That just was not going to happen today. It was just pretty much me on the downhill. I'm not going to catch 10 or so guys on the downhill. So yeah, so we got the sun there, really pretty outside. Classic Orange County SoCal day, going up Live Oak. Right here, we're on the climb, but it kind of levels off here just a bit, and when that happens, you can see the watts go down. You can watch the RPM counter too to see the spinners and the non-spinners. It's the spin to win. Yep, spin to win. And I did have my coffee and sugar this morning, so I was prepared to spin. I forgot to go back and look at the time going up this climb. I suspect I was probably 25, 30 seconds off my fastest time here going up the climb. So I'm getting in a little bit of shape, getting a little bit of form, and I go to Europe next week, so I'm going to lose all that form, and I will not be even close to being a contender on July 11th. Yeah, guys, come out July 11th. It's a big day. Todd has it going on with his underground racing crew. Yep, so we continue to go up. You can kind of watch how I'm spinning there. It's easy to say spin. It ain't so easy to actually spin when you're going up a 7% grade and you weigh 100 kilograms. So all you little guys who are spinning, ha ha ha. Mike Zano there, yeah, he's spinning good. He's the bike directly in front of me, not off to the left, but look at his cadence and look at some of the other guys' cadence. He is tough. He gets dropped a little bit, but he actually gets back onto the lead group. So he's got a real knack for hanging tough and getting onto the lead group of guys. So here I start going backwards a little bit. I'm playing yo-yo with this guy. I can't remember his name either. Man, so many guys, so many names to remember. Just call him Hunker Orange Dude for now. But you can see that I let that gap open. I'm doing my best to spin. I'm in my littlest gear I got, which is a 28. There goes Steve past me. He's tough too. Look at him grinding it out of the saddle, just getting up there to the first group. Zano's up there. He was spinning it hard. So I can't remember if I end up passing this guy or not. I know his name. Darn it. Anyways, I'm going 86, 88, 85, 80 RPMs on a 7% grade. I need to put a compact on there, or maybe a 30 or 32 tooth cog. I got to try that out. Would probably no doubt help me spin more. But dropping under 80, so I ain't spinning. 80 RPMs is not spinning. We've got the 10% grade. This guy's cranking it out of the saddle too. I'm still sitting down here, 480 watts, 500 watts, 550, running out of breath, running out of air. Man, looking at that group going, oh, can I get him? Can I get him? Where's my buddy Jorge? He was up there. He was up in the lead, man, hitting it hard. I saw him up there hitting it hard. Jorge turns around here, though, and goes to work. Some of us gots to go to work in the morning. Jorge's one of them. So I'm running out of gas. I can't get my heart rate up either. So, well, fitness is coming around. So still, yeah, managed to recover a bit here. Still in the 400 watt range. There's, I think that's Jorge. Yeah, Jorge's done. He's turning around, hitting the showers, going to work. And you know, those guys are just too far up there. I just could not catch them on the downhill. It was just me. Yep, so we're finished off there. Here's the end of the ride. Now look who shows up. Matt Ford. Pete and I are just cruising back, and a guy in stealthy black shows up. Batman shows up. He's actually looking pretty skinny. He's looking good. Don't know why he didn't ride with us. What's wrong with us, Matt? Don't want to ride with us anymore? He tells me he's hitting the mountain bike hard, which he must be because, you know, I've ridden with him for years, although he's been a little out of pocket here the last year or two, but he's looking fairly skinny, and just wanted to give him some kudos here on this ride. We don't see him out as nearly as often as we would like to. Would be nice to see more of you, Matt. Come on. We need you. We need you, man. Solid rider. Solid wheel to be on. Just one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Yep. Very cool. So we're just going to fade out here. Fade to the usual black at the end of a nice Tuesday morning World Championship ride. Gosh, Pete probably won that thing. I'll have to look at his video. Later, everybody.